name's Korvo. This is my show. I just dropped the pupa. Do you see me?
Ambien's a great drug. Really clarifies some things.
Hey everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of Dad Fights. We're getting really deep. Deep.
Balls deep
in this Bad Dads episode. This one we got, I'm taking Rand Ridley from the cartoon on Netflix, Inside Job. And who do you got?
I got Korvo, the Slorpian from Solar Opposites, the awesome show from Hulu. Check her out. What are we going to call this one?
Either Solar Job, which sounds sexual.
So does Inside Opposites.
So Inside Opposites. So Inside Opposites Solar Job.
Yep. It's like a reach around the solar job.
SJ.
SJ. W. NSF. Not safe for
safe jobs.
Work. All right.
All right, there we go.
We're going to play a wonderful game called Dad Fights.
Welcome to Dad Fights. Ever wonder what would happen if you put two TV dads in the ring? Find out with your hosts, Adam and Jeremy.
Dad Fights. I wish to create a Dad Fight. Who's ready for some fatherly advice or a heavy blow to the skull? Dad Fights. Dad Fights.
Oh, God. This naked guy just zapped into here, and he's asking me for my clothes, my boots, and my motorcycle. But I assure you, big man, you will not fit into them. They're going to be spilling out of them like Chris Farley in like Robin's outfit. Just don't do it.
What is he asking?
He's asking to know about your dad.
All right.
You tell me, who is your daddy and what does he do?
Well, my dad, Mr. Rand Ridley, he is a dad because he has a daughter named Reagan Ridley.
Oh.
And pretty much Rand is a paranoid former CEO and co-founder of a company called Cognito Inc., where they deal with what they call the deep state. So this is like deep conspiracies like fucking Bigfoot and aliens and whatnot. They are the ones who handle all that shit. Media control, MLK. Not MLK, MK Ultra.
Media, can you mind control?
Yeah. But he's a bad dad because he's an alcoholic. He's always plotting against his former CEO buddy, JR. And he's just terrible to his daughter. Like, just imagine Rick Sanchez. But, yeah, much worse to his. But kind of same get up, kind of, sort of. He's kind of like a lame Rick Sanchez.
But it's Christian Slater.
But it's Christian Slater. Even better. But yeah, that's my dad. What about your dad?
Well, my dad is Korvo. He's a Slorpian from the planet Slorp. Their planet got blown up, and they all evacuated, and he wound up on Earth with his partner Terry, his kids Yumulak and Jesse. And these two, they just cause a lot of trouble, give him a little headache. He's got a baby to look after named Pupa, who's I guess he's a planet killer, so I guess he's like, who's the Marvel, the planet eater?
Galacticus.
Yeah, he's like a baby Galacticus. What?
Oh, a little cute Galacticus.
Yeah.
Sluggy Galacticus.
Yeah, a little sluggo, right? Yeah. And he's just trying to make his way on Earth, being a blue-faced alien man, and I guess he's not a man. They don't have genders.
They don't have.
But
nope.
he prefers he, him because he's the dad of the family. Just like Third Rock. They're on a mission.
Yeah, on a mission.
Yeah.
Mission?
Except for this mission might blow up the Earth. I don't remember how Third Rock ended, but
they were trying to blow up the Earth too, or take the Earth. Something about William Shatner's big ass head. Something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. The giant head.
The giant head.
Yeah. You want to talk about some music?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Cue it up.
Cue it up.
Album of the week.
Album of the week.
Album of the week.
All right, so this past week, I was watching Get Back on Disney Plus. Is it Get Back? Yeah, Get Back.
I don't even know what.
It's a Beatles documentary.
Oh,
so
Get Back. Okay.
It's all the the B-roll footage from the I think it's from 68 or 69, the movie Let It Be. So this is all like the B-roll footage where they're recording and writing the album Let It Be, because they had, I think it was 15 days, and then they had to record it and then perform it.
That's
Pretty crazy. Yeah. It's
But-
fun. 6 hours though, but it's Peter Jackson took all the footage. He made it look really good. Like it looks insane. It's like 4K, even though it was shot like probably 16 millimeter or 35 millimeter, but
Yeah.
it looks sharp.
Nice.
And the song from Let It Be, that's the album I'm picking because that's what they're writing. I'm gonna pick the song. So many good ones on there, but I like one of the last songs. Ah, gosh dang it. I should have brought my notes.
Adam forgot his notes.
Forgot a lot of things, but notebook, that was important. On the bright side, I got pigs and blankets waiting for me when I get home. Yeah, Carrie was trying to bring like a veggie tray. I'm like, nobody likes veggie
Who
tray.
are you?
Yeah, I'm like, you don't make friends with salads.
You don't make friends with salad. You don't make friends with
Simpsons
salad.
did it. One After 909, a song about taking a train to see your lady. I think that's the
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, it's a good song. A little country, kind of sounds like Americana.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, that's my album. That's my song. Check out the documentary. Disney Plus. Give me money.
The one I'm going with this week is a buddy, Dusty's little brother.
Yeah, Lane.
Yeah, Lane.
Yeah.
He posted something about like weird instruments, and it was that one guy
That
Play-
one guy.
playing his
yeah, with the boot and all that.
with
yeah.
the boot and playing his like
Hell
crazy
yeah.
tube thing. So I was like, man, I haven't listened to him in a while.
Yeah.
So my album of the week is that one guy's album, "The Moon Is Disgusting."
Nice.
Now I'm not gonna go with the title track, even though that's a good one, but I'm gonna go with the song "Oranges" because it's like
Okay.
hard as fuck. And like the best way, if you've never heard them, is if you got Primus, Nine Inch Nails, and Tom Waits, and they all just like had some weird, sick, slippery, sweaty orgy, you'd get that one guy.
Hey, that's right. They didn't have a name for him. They're just like, that's that one guy.
That's that one guy
Yeah,
right there.
He likes to loop shit.
Yeah, and he's a one-man band who plays this. Like, if you don't know him, look him up because he plays this weird pipe thing, and it's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Were you at that? Did
I
you
was at Buckethead.
You were at the Buckethead
Clubhouse.
show?
That was
Yeah.
a good show.
That was a damn good show.
Yeah.
And I was stuck with Maxwell because he was underage. So like, I was
you
in
gotta
the
sit in
back.
the back.
God, it
In
was
the way back.
because it was sold out too.
Yeah.
That place was packed. That was a good Buckethead show. He
I
played some
love that
jams.
venue. I wish that was still around.
It
What
was a
can you
good
do?
one. Yep. But yeah, that one guy. But the song I'm going with is Oranges. Because
Then because I thought it looked right.
has like that Tom Waits feel to
Yeah.
it, and has a little bit of the Nine Inch Nails. Like, I don't know why I say Nine Inch Nails is because like even though he is sampling and all of it, it
Yeah.
still has like electronica.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
That one guy.
Yeah.
Dude, good guy.
Should we talk about
Well, I took a drink of this water and I'm feeling a little woozy.
Oh no, you should have put a cover on
I
it.
should have put a cover on it, and I guess I'm gonna start talking about stuff.
Yeah.
Some
I'll
problems.
protect you.
Thanks, Adam.
Probably not. He's scary.
No, yeah, here he comes.
Ghost Dad.
He's wearing just a sweater.
Yeah. Oh my God. It's a Christmas sweater.
Mr. Jeremy's video game ADD.
All right, so this week's
All right.
game, Adam's gonna help me out with this one. So playing the PlayStation 5 because I just got it, and just recently, Unreal Engine. If people don't know, that's I guess a game program. Like, would you say
It's more like
a
the
develop?
software.
software,
that
yeah, think-
develop- I don't know.
Yeah, software
Yeah.
develops
Yeah.
video games. So the company made a newer one, and to show it off, they decided to, since the Matrix movie's coming out this month, they decided to give you what is called the Matrix Experience, and pretty much, dude, it's like watching a fucking movie. It was, I gotta say, the best computer graphics I've ever seen in my
Yeah,
life.
like the beginning when it's like a shot-for-shot little thing from the '99 Matrix.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, did they use old footage? And then you're like, dude, that's CGI. I'm like, no,
Yep.
no way. And then it's like old Keanu comes on. I'm like, you're like, that's CGI too. I'm like, no, that's video.
it's
Like,
crazy.
It's insane.
And the whole like car chase scene.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's basically I wouldn't say it's a demo. It's them just showing off their graphics, what they're gonna come up with. But fucking shit's impressive.
Yeah,
man.
it's very cool.
Yeah.
I can't wait to play the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If there even is a game, but
I mean, I just like driving that car around, smashing stuff, looking for hot dog stands with your son.
as my son got excited every time you
Yeah.
smashed a car,
Yeah.
because he is evil.
I'm like, look, they're gonna turn to Legos if I keep crashing in this one, and they did.
And they did. Yeah, man. Fucking
Hell yeah.
Video games are gonna be fucking insane next year.
Yeah, I mean, you said Grand Theft Auto looks all cartoony. I was really hoping it looked like that game.
Yeah.
Nope. Maybe not.
There is a new Saints Row coming out though,
Okay.
and it looks less cartoony.
Okay. Did Rockstar also do Saints Row?
No, that's starts with a V. Voltaire?
Voltron.
Voltron. Okay, we'll say Voltron.
Alright.
Yeah, man. Fucking Matrix.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
Fuck
PS5.
yeah. PS5.
You're that guy now.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Cool graphics.
Hell yeah. So I'm thinking about starting another podcast about basketball.
What?
Yeah, I love basketball, I think.
Are you good at it?
I am not. I don't know the rules, and I think there's a lot of people like me in their 30s that don't know the rules of basketball, so I'm going to create a podcast just for them, teach them all about the rules of basketball and my favorite basketball players, like Shaq, Charles Barkley, Michael Jordan.
All right.
The
just
big three.
The big three.
Yeah. Oh, wait, we got to throw, I'm missing somebody.
Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen, yeah.
Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, Dennis Rodman.
The mailman.
Karl
Karl
Malone,
Malone.
Charles Barkley, Michael Jordan.
Hey, the short guy, Muggsy Bogues.
Muggsy Bogues. Those are the four horsemen of my apocalypse. They're pretty awesome. And that's four horsemen of basketball. That's my basketball podcast.
All right. Well, to do all that, how are you gonna start that? Like, come on.
I
How you
mean,
doing
I
that?
have Google, Wikipedia, TNT, so I feel like I can just watch games and. I mean, I guess I can create a book like Basketball for Dummies and learn the rules that way, but I'd rather learn the rules by watching and then getting a basketball and going out and playing and figuring it out myself. And it might be a video podcast, and I'll just record it and teach everybody about it. It'll be a weekly podcast. I'm gonna use Buzzsprout because I heard it's this company that will let us put up our podcasts on all the podcatchers, and if you use our promotional code, you can get a $20 Amazon gift card. You can get yourself
A basketball.
a basketball. Yeah. A Charles Barkley rookie card.
There you go. Or the Harlem Globetrotters basketball, the red, white, and blue ones.
Yeah.
Those are cool.
Did you know the Globetrotters have lady trotters now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Their fundamentals are good. I don't think they can dunk. I just dunked on them. Buzzsprout.
Buzzsprout.
Use Buzzsprout.
Thank you.
You want to talk about these fun things we learned?
About these dads, the
Yeah.
mass amounts of research I did, like the whole week. Like my work was like, Jeremy, you need to kick it up on your working. I was like, well, guys, I have to do this mass amounts of research. And it was a lot of week.
I mean, dude's been acting for like
Yeah.
40 years, so.
But let's play that wonderful music. Do 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 do. Family fun facts.
Hey.
I'll go first. So, Mr. Rand, busy man. I'm only going to talk about like a fraction of his life because he's fucking done some shit. But it all started in high school. He had the hots for this chick who saw dead people.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
She was kind of upside down when she got older. Hey-o.
Hey.
But in high school, him and this chick, we'll call her Winona, they didn't like the popular crew.
Yeah.
And all of them had the name Heather for some weird reason. So Rand Ridley, also known as Rand Ridley, he got a plan with her to kill him. Just kill all the popular people.
Yeah.
So they started just picking them off one by one. And it got so heated that his two little brothers, decided to try to run in California for a video game championship.
California!
Thank you, Adam. I was so begging on you doing that. California. So they're like, him and Jeff Bridges are like chasing down Fred Savage and some kid playing video games. And like the little kid won the video game championship. So like Rand decided to, in college, go to college. But then when he's in college, he started a radio program.
Oh, yeah.
Like a podcast,
Yeah.
but beforehand. But he was kind of secretive about it. Like no one knew it was really him. So he would have to pump up the volume to let people know, to
Okay.
hear out. And he would just like call people out and shit and like talk about conspiracies. So he liked that so much that he wanted to deal into paranormal shit. So he went back in time and interviewed 2 vampires.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Who are these two guys?
they're 2 sexy vampires.
Yeah, I think one was like he did impossible missions. The other one.
The other one had a multiple personality
That's true.
issue.
Yeah.
And got older when he got younger, or what?
What?
He got hit by a car too.
He had sex with Thor's sister.
Oh yeah, he did that too. That's a different family.
Yeah. Sorry.
So after interviewing these vampires, he's like down with all this cool like deep shit, like weird paranormal fucking shit. So he decided to create Cognito Inc. and there he is.
Yeah, that brings him to the present. That's awesome. Yeah. He's like Alex Jones's buddy. Like he could be buddies with Alex Jones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
I'm trying to think who else loves conspiracies. Before Korvo and before Schlorp got blown up by an asteroid, you know, all Korvo used to be royalty here on Earth, and it was he looked over a part of the Candy Kingdom. He was the Earl of Lemon Grab, and he just ruled it with an iron fist. Lost his mind, went a little crazy, and then he moved on out, and he moved on up to he became a time cop at one point, and visited Gravity Falls, and was making sure that everything was in line. And then he built a portal gun and decided to run amok, and took his grandson, who may or may not be his real grandson, out on adventures. And then he wakes up one day and he's like, I want to go to a Schlorp, and then he gets converted into a Schlorpian, and then well, the rest is history. Family fun facts.
Nice. You got some busy dads.
Yeah, we do.
All right, man. Well, before we get started, let's have my lovely wife explain those rules of dad fights.
Each dad has 23 hit points. Using a polyhedral 8-sided die, most commonly used for tabletop RPGs, each host will call an attack and roll the die. Number rolled determines damage.
Thanks, Jamie.
Thank you. All right, now, since we're in person, we're going to play the ever so popular Spock, Wind, RoboCop.
Yep. All right, here we go.
All right, ready?
3,
1,
2, 1.
All right.
Those are both guns. Double RoboCops.
All right,
They're gonna
ready?
put their dick fingers together. Play sword fights or
Sword
something.
fights. They're going to
Yeah.
sword fight. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. RoboCop beats Win.
Yep.
All right,
Right.
take her away.
I win. So Rand's coming out, and we're hearing the lovely song by George Thorogood. Just wants 1 bourbon, 1 scotch, and 1 beer.
1 bourbon, 1 scotch, 1 beer.
He ain't seen his baby since he don't know when.
Yeah.
And he's coming out butt naked, but with a skinned Bigfoot cape. Yeah. Or whatever it's called. Yeah, we'll say cape. Like
Nice.
Bigfoot's head's like on his head.
Okay.
You know how people skin
So it's like
bears?
the Revenant, but it's Bigfoot, not a bear.
Boom. Yeah.
All right.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. And he's butt naked. Yep.
Why
Rand's
are you
ready.
guys always naked? Like this dude just wearing a sweater. This guy's just wearing a bear pelt.
They're comfortable.
Okay, yeah. And you're comfortable with
You know-
it, which
you know,
it
yeah.
speaks a lot about you. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No judgment.
I mean, I could get him those sheath underpants and put their dicks in the sleeves.
Dickholes.
Dick holsters. All right, well, Korvo, he's walking up to the ring. Did you ever hear that funny song, If It Bleeds, We Can Kill It? Where it's,
No.
oh, God, I think I need to show you
Is
that.
it a country song?
No, it's scenes from Predator, and they use, like, voiceover and
No.
make a song.
It's genius.
Well, I'm going to use that. If it bleeds, we can kill it. And he's coming out dressed like Arnold, just covered in mud. He's got some camo on his face, some camo gear, some guns a-blazing, and, yeah, he's ready to rock and roll.
Please, we can kill it. Please, we can kill it. We can pull out the wind. We can pull out the wind. Set a trap for the monster.
All right. Well, here goes Rand eager. He's coming straight in with the old family Ridley Rush. Got this from yeah. I was gonna say something from Aliens, and that's a 7.
That is a 7.
Oh, we don't
nice.
have our board.
Oh, shit. All right, well, Korvo learned this attack from his daughter. It's the Jesse jump kick. And that's a
Much
5.
louder. That's 5. All right.
I'm good at math. I'm Asian.
Old Rand gets up from that attack, and he's gonna try and take down Korvo with the punch your laptop accidentally. He's going with the deep state takedown, and that's a 4.
It's pretty good. Well, Korvo, he's going to do the Schlorpian Slam. He picks up, Mr. Gleam in the Cube himself, Mr. Rand, and then just slams him on his stupid head. Here we go. And that's an 8.
8, nice.
Damn, I got an assist because it bounced off the dice tower. All right, for all the number nerds at home, we got the inside job, Mr. Rand, 10 HP. We got Mr. Solar Opposite Korvo himself with 12 HP. It's pretty close.
Pretty close. Anyone's game.
Anybody's game.
And here comes Rand, and he's going to do what he does best. He's going to do the good old double cross crescent kick. Make Korvo think he's going to help him out, and he turns around and kicks him.
Yeah.
Crescently. And that's a 1.
Oh. Yeah, I mean,
I
it
roll
is
purposely.
one of my favorite sound effects ever.
It is.
Besides the Mega Man.
Oh. Maybe we should do that whenever.
I can combine the two. Yeah.
This episode's going to end up being like Homer's webpage in
we're gonna get a
2 years from
we
now.
can plug in the sampler to
Yeah.
this and just keep jamming
Dude,
on
we
it.
could too.
Yeah.
All right. What you got, man?
You should program those in there, like Simpsons did it, and
I
all
can.
the other- Yeah. Well, yeah, we can run 3 in it at the same
I
time.
have an extra memory card. I can do like dad fights.
That's true.
Sound effects.
Just a gang of them. All right, well, Korvo, he's gonna do the red Goobler reach around. It's just gonna get behind Mr. Slater and get in those pants and just give him a red Goobler reach around. It's weird, sexual, and I don't know if it's much of an attack. He doesn't like it. Does that mean it's an attack? Let's go to the judges, Bill.
Oh, he definitely approves. And another 8.
Oh my gosh, another 8.
Come on, Rand. Come on, man. He's shooting blanks in the end. All right, here he goes. And he's just mad. Now he's just getting his ass kicked. So he's doing one of his good old Rand rant conspiracy confusion attacks. So yeah, he's just talking about crazy fucking conspiracy theories to Korvo. And he's just trying to confuse him. See what kind of damage it does to his brain. 7.
Nice. All right.
All right, so for those number munchers, we got Team Rand inside and out with his guts everywhere because he's got 2 hit points. And we got Korvo, he's kind of opposite from the Solars with 4 hit points.
Nice. And it is Korvo's attack.
Yep.
And I'm going to pull my finisher.
Oh, no.
All right, well, Korvo, he goes and grabs his son. He's like, hey, Yumulek, I need your shrink ray. So he shrinks down Mr. Rand, and it looks like he's depositing him into the wall. Hopefully he survives the wall. Let's see what kind of damage the wall will do to him. Maybe the giant rat, the cow guy. Who else is in there?
The bad guy.
Yeah, the bad guy.
The
Here we go.
bad guy. Who was
And that is a
good guy.
4. This thing is
Over.
over. Korvo, the alien beats up the conspiracy theorist?
Yeah. He thought he was so cool he couldn't even take the wall.
That's crazy.
You got to be a special breed to handle the wall.
Yeah, but I feel like Christian Slater, I mean, he beat up, who's Saturday Night Fever? What was that movie?
Oh, yeah.
Broken Arrows. Yeah.
Broken Arrow, yeah. Forgot about that one.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. I should throw
And it
that in
had
there.
the park ranger was the hot chick from, I think she was on Seinfeld. I'm like, who's this hot chick? That's the Broken Arrow lady.
Oh,
I
yeah.
should look her up. Well, that was fun. What do we got? What should we do next week?
Shit. Kenny's dad and Sean Hunter's dad?
Okay.
Because they're both poor. Okay. All right. It works.
Okay. All right.
All right. Who do you, you won.
I'll take Hunter's dad.
All right. Sean Hunter's dad.
Only because I want to do the Water Boy. I got a fun movie pitch for you. Didn't really work it out too much, but I thought the idea is good. You can help me out with this. So Forrest Gump. Remember the movie Forrest Gump?
Yep.
Awesome movie, awesome
Yep.
adventure. If you don't like Forrest Gump,
Then
you're not my
fuck
friend
you.
anymore.
Yeah. Because that's like a great movie.
The greatest movie. Okay, so Forrest Gump, it was like 93 when Jenny shows up with Forrest.
Little Forrest.
Little Forrest, he's about 5 years old, it looks like. A little
Mhm.
older than a toddler. And then she dies. Spoiler alert, sorry if you haven't seen it.
Almost spit water
So
everywhere.
Forrest Gump 2 is going to be all about Lil Forrest being raised by a single father and then growing up in the 90s and then coming of age in the 2000s. So it's like he's going to be a little younger than us.
All right.
So he's going to go through all the crazy shit like he'll witness he'll be there for Y2K, maybe.
Yep.
Forrest will get all crazy and start storing shit in the basement of their mansion in Greenbow, Alabama, and then 9/11 will happen, and maybe Forrest Gump Jr. will join the Navy and become an Navy pilot, blow some shit up, and then maybe go to NASA and become an astronaut. It'll be a whole crazy life. Meanwhile, it's his dad, Forrest Gump.
So it's like Forrest Gump 2.0.
Yeah, Forrest Gump 2. Yeah.
.0.
Yeah,
Okay.
.0. Yeah, I love it. And then it'll be about a single dad being raised by a single dad in a modern era.
So instead of my mom always says, my daddy.
Daddy always says.
Daddy always says.
Daddy always said life is like a box of chocolates went out of style. In the 80s, what we're eating boxes of chicken nuggets. It was like a box. You never know what you're gonna get.
Dinosaur shape, star shape.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Yeah, he's gonna be in the barracks, like telling his buddy, chicken nuggets can be this shape while they're cleaning up the floors. Chicken nuggets can come in squares. Chicken nugget soup. Chicken nugget sandwiches.
Chicken nugget scampi.
he's gonna go buy a boat. They're gonna be fishing for chicken nuggets.
Oh man, this movie's gold.
It's gonna write itself. Who should play Forrest Gump Jr.?
Well, can it be Haley Joel Osment?
He doesn't look like a hero type. I'm sorry, dude. You're doomed to be a child actor or like the sweaty bad guy.
He was the sweaty bad guy in Future Man. That's right.
He was. A sweaty bad friend in was a Kevin Smith movie, Tusk.
Tusk. Yep, you're right. He's a sweaty bad guy.
He's a sweaty bad guy. Sorry, Haley. Love you, dude. Love everything you're in, but
You're sweaty.
yeah, you're sweaty boy.
Here, put this on.
Yeah.
Deodorant. All right. So how old is this?
It's got to be like, cause I think
Forrest.
Tom Hanks was like early 30s, so he's able to play like college age and then 20s and then
Okay, so
age him up. But someone that looks like Tom Hanks, kind of.
Colin Hanks.
Colin Hanks is just as old. That dude's like, it's got to be in his 50s.
He's probably in his old Hanks.
Oh, I'm thinking Colin Farrell. His actual son?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
It's got to be someone.
Zach Galifianakis.
You say you don't want a sweaty bad guy.
Yeah, that's true. Zach Galifianakis.
How about
Haley Joel Osment.
they just take turns in every scene?
it'll just-
Just switch between
yeah.
the two.
Who's the Justin Long? I feel like
Oh yeah, he could pull it off.
Yeah.
Well, I completely screwed up and lost the last 12 minutes of this episode. I guess I suck at editing. But don't take my word for it.